So, um, y'all know, do hit the subscribe button, like, share, all that. I just like to get into it. So, um, I'm trying to think. I don't want to get y'all wrong. I don't want to stay y'all wrong. This is a mix of it. So right after we get out the deal with priority, I'm not sure this had to be before we had and got with that big ad and met Russell. But I gotta end my A&R after we left priority. Like I still had relationships with people. So we find out Ludacris. No, no, we found out Def Jam is doing Def Jam South. That's how we found out because I was doing the business with Russell. We get the word Def Jam South. Now we already going through the thing with Russell because like he's interested in signing us to the Def Jam, right? So my A&R called Dodo like they got a showcase. Scarface doing the showcase. He's looking for a Southern artist to represent Def Jam, like Def Jam South. They hadn't signed nobody yet. They hadn't even signed Ludacris. I'm hot as fish grease. We like we got this. Plus we already have a relationship with Russell Simmons. We slide down. We're in the Grove. We're in two rows. And I think two. We're in two. We're in like three cars. Two rows and I think expedition. So boom. We put the show together and everything. I'm like, we're gonna kill this. Right? This easy, right? So I go out. No, we just get there. So you know, back then we only had we didn't have like everybody was doing. When you did your album, you had. I mean, when you did any kind of performances, you had to do it off concept disc. Um, like Dole always hold it. He give it the spitter, bring it back. So they announcing people. We looking at them. We like they jump, they jump, they jump. Feeling ourselves. Mind you, I already got a wave. I'm coming off Brooklyn, right? So a lot of people in there even know me. We get a DJ to this, Spitter get a DJ to this, right? Me and Spitter get on stage, and this is scratched. Like we just keep paying, like you know, you used to put your music on a disc, and it would just run through your whole show disc. It just kept going, something like that. I was Spitter looking at me like this is a chance of a lifetime. So boom, we do it so many times. Dogo get the disc. Wipe it off, get back to him and do the same. Something tell Dodo to look at the disc. The disc got scratches on it. Dodo mad as hell. Spitter so hurt he crying. I'm talking about real tears, right? Because we knew like I in this facts, like Young ain't gonna lie. Action. I would have been the first artist signed to Def Jam South. I already had a wave. Just come off selling the Go album. Everybody knew me and I had some smoking music. And like it just was a lot of things connected. Mind you, on top of that, this is why we knew we had no one on. I already had an album with Cash Money and No Limit on it. I was working on a song with Baby and I was working on a song with putting Baby and me, Baby and P on the same song. I hadn't already got into it, but I didn't know the results of it then. I hadn't even got baby verse back then. I think we were just thinking about it. We was about to call baby or something on it, like something like that. But I got records. I already got a mystical joint. I had the, I already had like I just had records, right? And because I still had the same affiliation, even though we dropped ourselves from priority, I still had no limit affiliation, and I just was more in tune with Cash Money also. Bam, we drove, bro. We in there, we arguing, we telling the DJ one of y'all scratched this up on purpose because we just felt like all them dudes, everybody was from around there, so they did us that. Because we know we ain't come there with no scratch this. We just used to move them, so boom, we leave. And I mean, when we leave, we hot. We go to a gas station, right? And we park. Now you park on the side. Our car. Me and Dodo in the same car. Spit in the car with me. um, we got my big brother Bud behind us. Linwood. It's like five of them in the car. Rafted all them in one car. And then we got Tweet and all them in another car behind them. We pull up on the side. We're gonna get cigarettes and all that. Like we so mad we about to drive home. Um, bro, I don't know. I don't want to point you wrong. Like, because I don't really remember how it happened. But Doe was like, yeah. Doe went in the store by herself. I think Doe needed cigarettes, so nobody else ain't really need nothing. Usually Spitter always have to go to the store because he always want the candy or something. But nobody ain't really need nothing. Like we smoking. Spitter actually probably in the backseat. Bought her. When Doe come out the store, he arguing. Mind you, the time Doe got in the store, they got like 20 cars and pulling the same store by us. Spitter could tell you the street and everything. We got 3 cars, about 20 cars pulling. Doe arguing with somebody, right? We don't know what it's about. So, you know, Doe, he strategized. So he arguing with him, but he keep telling us like he just doing that because we don't go like that, and because you got to think we just different. He's saying the doors open out, he like, but they steady arguing. Man, is they arguing? I don't know who this dude was. Bro. This on my mom. Like they got cars parked everywhere. The dude just standing outside the cars. A burgundy Caprice pull up, and him and Doe standing like face to face. The Caprice pull up behind him, not behind Doe. And a nigga hand him a gun. All us watching this. Spitter jump out the truck. Man, bruh. I'm talking about ain't got a slingshot on. But when he see the dude, and the dude got a gun in his hand, Spitter jump out the truck. Doe, come on, man. But he's walking toward Doe. Everybody telling Spitter, be cool, because we outgunned. Like they got way more guns than us. We come down there with a few guns, but we outgunned. But I don't know what Doe was on because Doe actually talking to him. Dude got a whole gun in his hand. But that's why Spitter reacted like that. But a few of us had guns. Like I know Tweet, me, all us had them, right? But we from the streets, and we smart enough to think we bum rush this situation. It's gonna turn out bad. Doe hit, but Doe smiling. He keep looking at us like he just giving us the signal, like it's good, like he dude just tripping. But I guess dude just showing his power. And Spitter jump out that car, go toward Doe. That turned the dude went to acting a different kind of way. Like first they was just talking, and then you just saw him get hyped. I don't know who went grab Spitter, but somebody went grab Spitter, and you could see Dodo telling the dude like, Dodo walked all the way to the car, jumped in, and we shot. Pew. when I tell you, that was one of the craziest nights in the world. Old Dodo was so mad with Spitter. But in a sense, if he taught, I think Spitter learned from it too, though. And it was crazy because, like, um, we used to always keep Young out of there. Anything like we like once we got start getting some money, like we wasn't on that, but he was still in us. But to see him jump out that car, and you got to mind you, like we got 3 trucks full of dudes who with him. But the way he jumped out that truck, it was all emotions, and that was different than him and Doe fussed at him the whole way home, right? Their relationship changed though, because Doe saw like what Spitter was willing to do for him unconsciously. To be honest with you, and I never looked at it this way, but um, Doe stopped Spitter from being with him when he got killed. He, we all on Dursion Wall. We all meet everybody in their own cars. Uh, I think Spitter come with Tiger, his partner. So we used to do this thing called turn the corners. Usually be me, Doe, and Short. We go through every project and we just go, like, type of guys, we just be good everywhere. So we go to every project and just holler at people we knew, right? For some strange reason, like when I got out, we all get out around there. We have a few drinks at the bar. Shout out to my Thursday Bar hot boy. Um, we have a few drinks at the bar, because it's a bar we be chilling at. They're like, I'm about to go ride through the same, but no, go, we're blind and then I'm gonna hit the Ville and all that, right? It's a few of us. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go back into Cali. I was staying in Cali at that time. So, back to me, LOL. Again. Oh, I got both sets of keys for the car. My bad here. I forgot I got both of the keys. Cheap. So, um, um, I ain't wanna go. I'm like, I'm about to go back in the project. Because I was staying in Cali at the time. Boom, I shoot, I go in the project. Well, before that, like, everybody just talking about when he going. We leave the next day. Next day is a Friday. I won't say that's a Friday, I'm thinking. But I know the next day we leave for tour. We got to do Grambling, like we about to do a college. So, I'm telling Doe I ain't going. I'm about to kick back in the jack. Spitter won't go, Doe, like, you ain't coming with me. And that was strange because Doe never told Spitter he couldn't come. Like, Doe always rolled with Spitter. Like, he always wanted Spitter with him. We got our little partner, Doc. Another little dude, but him and Dodo them had been hanging all day together, so that's how they was rolling. And um Spitter and Tiger was together. So him and man Spitter told Doe. Spitter was so mad with Doe that night, right? Not anything mad like that, he was mad because he wanted to go. He was like, I don't care, I won't go with y'all nowhere. He jumped in the car with Tiger. I jump in my car, I go in the Cali. An hour later, we get the call. Somebody called my phone and said, they shooting Dodo. And I hear shots in the background.